The CDC is advising the use of non-medical cloth face covering as an additional voluntary public health measure. So it's voluntary. You don't have to do it.
Donald Trump and his wife Melania have tested positive for coronavirus, injecting new uncertainty into the turbulent U.S. election campaign and sending officials scrambling to discover who else in the president's orbit may be infected. Mark Meadows, White House Chief of Staff, said that Mr. Trump was exhibiting mild symptoms of coronavirus and that a doctor was attending to him. Later on Friday, Sean Conley, the White House physician, said the president remains fatigued but in good spirits. The White House said Mike Pence, the vice president who would take over if Mr. Trump could not perform his duties, tested negative on Friday. Joe Biden, the Democratic candidate who debated Mr. Trump on stage in Cleveland this week, said he and his wife Jill had tested negative. A signed memo from Dr. Conley confirmed that both Mr. Trump and his wife had tested positive for coronavirus on Thursday evening. The White House physician, who said he expected Mr. Trump to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering, issued a memorandum on Friday afternoon saying the president had been treated with an antibody cocktail as a precautionary measure. It is unclear if Mr. Trump's quarantine period will end by the next presidential debate on October 15, or if it will impact his ability to campaign in the final month of the race. Mr. Trump has started increasing rallies as he trails behind Joe Biden in both national polls and most swing states. His campaign strategy has been to ignore or downplay COVID-19 in recent months after criticism of his handling of the pandemic, which has killed more than 207,000 Americans according to Johns Hopkins University.